We are currently focused on the negotiation process. How the agreement will be announced or signed is something that can still be decided later. As for whether delegations will travel to Tehran again, or vice versa, yes, that remains possible if necessary. However, under the current circumstances, we have not planned any trip to Pakistan, nor any visit by a Pakistani delegation to Iran. The focus of the negotiations is on ending the war. At this stage, we are not discussing the details of the nuclear issue. Threats, pressures, portrayals, and publishing caricatures are part of the political maneuvering on that side of the world. We pursue our work in the field of action. We see the realities, regardless of the perceptions and imagery of the other side. It is true that we have concluded a large part of the topics under discussion. However, no one can claim that this means an agreement is imminent. We have not set a schedule or specific timeline for finalizing. Certainly, as the Islamic Republic of Iran, we will spare no effort to reach a result as soon as possible, one that secures the national interests and rights of Iran and the Iranian people. For now, the exchange of messages between Iran and the United States is being conducted through the Pakistani mediator, and there is no perceived need to hold an in-person meeting. Whenever we reach a final conclusion and consider it necessary for exchanges to take place in person with Pakistani participation, we will arrange that. Given the overall circumstances, this trip will not take place. We also ran into a problem with a U.S. visa. I understand the Security Council meeting was scheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday, so the trip is cancelled. We do not collect fees. There is no toll. In my opinion, one should be careful with word choice. We are not trying to charge a toll. Regarding the Strait of Hormuz, we are not going to discuss the details in this agreement. How the Strait of Hormuz is managed is a matter for its coastal states. Of course, we are also in contact with many other relevant countries to establish a mechanism that both ensures the safety and security of transit through the strait and best serves the interests of the international community. Any hostile action will certainly be met with a reciprocal response from Iran. You cannot unilaterally impose illegal measures on a country and expect the other side to stand idly by. The Islamic Republic of Iran is certainly not powerless. Fundamentally, if the European Union had long ago taken a responsible stance toward international developments, perhaps some of the consequences our region and the international community are facing today would not have occurred. Of course, we spend some of our money on missiles and drones, because if we didn't, our enemies could achieve their goals, as we've seen many times in recent months.
بسیاری از کشورهای دیگه به جهات ذی‌ربط هم در ارتباط هستیم برای اطمینان از ایجاد سازوکاری که هم ایمنی و امنیت تردد در تنگه هرمز رو تضمین بکنه و هم به بهترین وجه مصالح و منافع جامعه جهانی رو.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.